Hey all, welcome back to my channel. So today's recipe is Afghani chicken. So in the busy world, you would definitely look for an easy, quick recipe. So this is one of it. So for the base, I'm taking chilies, coriander leaves, mint leaf, onions and cashew. So I'll be adding all these into the mixer, as well as I'm taking garam masala over here. And let's put everything into the mixer and add everything in the mixer grinder. So I've roughly chopped the onions and I'm adding green chilies, mint leaves and coriander, cashews, everything into it. Let's add these spices. So I'm using dhania over here, 2 tablespoons of dhania, and then I'm using chaat masala. You might be wondering why chaat masala, because I'm not using tomato over here. So instead of tomato, for the tanginess, I'm using the chaat masala because the curry is going to be in a green color. And I'm adding ginger garlic paste, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and we'll blend the mixture. Now the masala is ready, so keep it aside. Now we'll marinate chicken. So I've taken 1 kg of chicken over here and I'm just using ginger garlic paste, and I'm adding salt according to your taste. In this recipe I'm not adding fresh cream, it's completely optional. If you want, you can add for the richness. So I'm adding pepper over here and I'm adding curd as well, and marinating the chicken and keeping the chicken in the refrigerator for an hour. So keeping the marination very simple. Now we'll take a grill pan, add the marinated chicken and cook it for 70% on both sides. And now we'll take a pan and get the curry base ready. So over here I'm just adding the masala that we had grinded before. So I'm just using half of the masala. So you might be wondering why I've kept the half masala. So to know that, you'll have to check my next video, so stay tuned. So over here I've just added the masala and I'm just cooking the masala, waiting for the masala to get cooked. And once the masala is cooked, the oil will release from the masala and you can just see when it gets separated. So meanwhile I'm cooking another batch of chicken, so you can see simultaneously I'm doing both because it's a quick recipe, so I'll have to do it quick as well. Cooking the chicken 70% because rest of the chicken will be cooked in the curry. So let's add the first batch of the chicken in the curry now, because the second batch will take a little bit time. So by then we'll have the chicken in the curry and we'll let flavors to infuse in the chicken. So I'll just mix the chicken first batch now, and in a few minutes I'll just add the second batch as well, because I've kept the other gas in high flame, so I'll get it quick done. Now the second batch is also ready, so I'm adding the second batch of chicken as well over here. So mixing the entire chicken completely in the masala, and then adding a tad bit of water in the marination bowl because there was marination left over in the bowl, and just adding it into the gravy, covering a lid and letting it boil for 5 to 10 minutes. Now the gravy has been cooking for over than 10 minutes. So now you can add kasuri methi, that's dried kasuri methi. Crush it in between your palms and just drizzle over, and you adds good flavor to this. And for the smoky flavor, you can just, if you have a coconut shell, you can just heat it up, or else if you have a charcoal, you can as well use the charcoal as well. So over here I'm using a coconut shell and I've just heated up and adding a tablespoon of ghee to it, and just closing the lid, covering it up and letting the flavor infuse into the chicken. So the smoky flavor is actually gonna give more flavor to your chicken. Since here the smoke was coming out from my lid, so I just added a mint stick to just cover it up and make the smoke intact. So the quick and easy simple recipe is ready now. So you can serve this with a chapati or a rice and just enjoy your chicken. So finally the chicken is ready. Isn't it a quick recipe? So let me know in the comments down below whether it was a quick recipe or not. If you try this recipe, please don't forget to tag me. Thanks for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. For more such videos, stay tuned.